This presentation offers both a summary and my personal reactions to Chapter 10 of the text, Theory and Practice of Online Learning. So a very thick file just landed on your desk, and you have been asked to turn it into an online course. This chapter gives us many suggestions based on sound pedagogy for creating an effective and efficient online course. It describes how web-based courses have evolved over the years to become powerful interactive learning communities today. I think this chapter offered great information to help instructors get started turning their pre-existing face-to-face courses into online courses, and to use this information to evaluate the structure and organization of their current online courses. So first things first, a few introductory documents that were recommended include posting a personalized letter welcoming each student, offering general information on online learning. Also, it's important to have procedures, rules, and help posted. A course syllabus is very important. Administrative regulations, where they can find their password and login, and how they can access the course online and how they can navigate it. Using standards such as those developed by the American Association of Higher Education's 7 Principles for Good Practice in Undergraduate Education is one way course developers can apply appropriate pedagogy. Once again, I'm reminded of why our instructors do what they do in the online courses we are taking now in the Masters in Educational Technology program. According to the text, there are suggestions that help promote effective online teaching. Each of these ideas are used in the traditional classroom as well, but it seems to me that they may have to be more planned in an online course. The authors point out several other strategies that can help you develop pedagogical proficiencies. You first have to think of your online course as a new kind of classroom, where students and teachers can interact. Many institutions of higher learning encourage their instructors to take online courses themselves, so they will become more familiar with strategies, learning objects, web tools, and interactions that they can incorporate into their own courses. You can work with your colleagues who are already teaching online courses to get helpful hints and view examples. You must also understand how much time you must invest to teach an online course. Frequent feedback is a must. You must be very specific and clear in your instructions. Students have to understand what you're trying to communicate to them. And finally, make an effort to evaluate and increase your technology skills. Administrative tools such as a syllabus can be very effective at laying the ground rules up front for your students. You should know who your support system is, and so should your students. We all have a wide variety of technical skills. You don't want to be in the middle of a course and realize that you don't have the skills needed to use technology that has already been introduced. Do your homework and make sure you possess the technology skills needed to effectively develop and lead your course. An online course can take up a great deal of your time. Use resources that are available, like grad students, assistants, and/or a help desk that helps to manage the volume of emails. Frequently asked questions documents can also help students answer their own questions. At my work, we use an online help desk program called Zendesk. This program manages all of our technical assistance questions. It sends questions to our email and lets us reply to the users through email, but the system tracks and stores each response in a conversational style listing. It has become a great asset to us. Remember, you aren't alone. It might seem like it, but a course is developed by a team. The members may not always be the same, but the roles are still there, even if they are represented by the same person. The chapter outlines the responsibilities of each member of the course development team. To me, this is the perfect world team. In my office, I wear most of these hats. We do have staff who also serve as subject matter experts, but most of these responsibilities fall on me. Those who have combined roles are referred to as hyphenates in the text. I definitely agree with the statement made in this chapter that hyphenates can also see their capabilities and their output become watered down as they end up working in areas in which they may not have expertise. There are certain areas that I would like to focus on and develop more expertise, but because of a lack of staff, this is the way it is. I would venture to say that this is probably not an uncommon situation, especially in the adult learning and professional development world. So hopefully that pile of papers on your desk now seems a little more manageable. This chapter offered great ideas and strategies that should be considered when developing an online course. I'm definitely going to review them again and try to apply them to the online modules that I manage.